Hi everyone, now we come back again and welcome to Laravel channel. So today I want to show you how to create authentication into the dashboard in Ionic 4. Okay. So in this demo with the login page, and this menu need authentication with the login token keys. When I click this menu need auth, mean that they relate to the login. Okay, so the user must input username and the password. So I login test. Okay, we click the login. So when I log in with the successfully with the correct password and the username, then this menu means that we can access this. We can access with the menu need auth. Okay, so I log out again. We click once, mean that they don't display this page. So we must log in. Okay, don't waste time, follow me step by step in this content. Okay, so we create a login page and choose number 1 and 2, 3. So in the first number 1 we create a login page, and number 2 create service authentication. We create a Jwt authentication and auth-guard, import storage. Okay, so I am sorry for a long time that I has no free time. Okay, so you don't worry, but I am sorry for this the need authentication from the API, so you can create the API by yourself with a protected source. Okay, so I don't want to show you with the API. Okay, so I show you in the first we create a page. Okay, so I change to the number 1 we create the Jwt authentication and the guard. Okay, we open comments and okay, so when I create already, go to switch. So and this code the import. Okay, we import ionic storage. Okay, we import platforms, and we import behavior subject. Okay, we import the storage. Okay, when we import already in the constructor, we private. Okay, sorry, private. Okay, so new router I don't use. Okay, when we create already, now we create so we use the login and logout is authenticated. Here we create variable to store behaviors. So the constructors so we move to the login function, and now we want to the login authentication. Okay, and this is the API you must create by yourself. Shit. Okay, now we create already. So we create a token more auth-guard switch. So and auth-guard. Okay, so we go to the auth-guard. Okay, so in the auth-guard we import switch and routers, and then we implement from can route. So in constructs okay, now we create already with the auth-guard, and the second steps, and import already, and now we go to the login page, to design. Now we create a login page. We create already with login page, and I import when I import already like this. So when I will go to the login HTML. So right now we want to design, but for me I don't design. So I pass. So you can take time to design by yourself. And I will use the ng models. User.username and password. When we design HTML and go to the login.page and we add the CS here. When we create already like this, now we want to just login. Now we create successfully, and this is the logout we want to change. More we create need auth login page. So we generate page need auth. Okay, so when I create the page need auth already, so we do the HTTP. So I import, we import the auth, import routes and storage. So we add the construct from the implement initialize. Okay. Yes, we use the home page. Okay, you can go to the home page and copy the here. So we design with the home page. Oh, please go to infinite scroll. Okay, you can copy from the lesson before. Okay, when we create already, now we go to the product service, because we get the product with the need authentication with the token keys. Okay, get the data auth, and right now we import the storage. Okay, storage route. So in the get auth authentication, we implement the data here. So for example, and HTTP data auth. Okay, when we create already, right now we go to the page need auth again. Okay, and below the initialize I pass. Okay, you can copy from the infinite scroll. Because we create already. Okay, and then we create a function more, copy from the infinite scroll. Okay, when I copy it already, so I go to infinite scroll and I copy from and go to the need auth. Okay, you design by yourself. Okay, now and we go to the T again. So I close the tabs. Okay, close the tab and go to the app routing, and then right now we import the auth-guard service. Okay, auth-guard service. So I want to protect it as with the need auth data here. So okay, we can activate, and right now we use the authentication service. Okay, and don't forget to add the menu authentication need also. I copy. Okay, I added already with the need auth. So need auth. So I refresh again. Okay, when I click mean that this page need login. Okay, so I go to the grid views. Okay, data display more. So when we click the login, but they want to need the logins. Okay, now I want to test. Okay, and now the data display so here, but in this API you can create by yourself with the protected with auth. So how to use the login out, okay, and login out. So when I log in, so we go to, okay, so we go to the app.module.ts. Okay, and app.component.ts. Right now we import in the first route and the second storage. We add the authentication service, router, and storage. So right now I want to react with the constructor. Okay, constructor. And we add the auth switch, router, and storage. So in the route and storage, but don't forget to add the login, and yes, don't forget to add the login here. So we want to change the manual login. So when I import the already, and if the authentication subscribe stat, mean that we want to change with the login rules, and router navigate to the need auth route. But if the user has user don't have a password or username and redirect to the login, or the username and password is not correct and redirect to the login. And this is the logout, so we click the component. Okay, and this is the I designed by yourself with the outside toggle. Okay, outside toggle menu, and then we check with the if login. Okay, you can design by yourself. Okay, right now I agree enter already. So when I click, we again. Please wait a bit. Okay, sorry everybody, this video is not a full complete because I want to protect the API, so you can try by yourself to create in the Laravel. Okay, so if you want to know with the middleware authentication Laravel API with the login ionic with the local host. Okay, thank you everybody, say goodbye.